Hi guys, hope you're all keeping well, and today I'm going to be doing a hardware review and it's this fella, the Kangertech Dripbox 160. Okay guys, let's go down to the desk and see what it's all about. Okay then guys, here's the box, pretty straightforward. All the information on the side there, yeah, scratch and sniff code, etc. And here you may notice it says TC160 MTL, that's mouth to lung, and DL direct lung. A little picture there, a little picture on top. So let's open it up and see what's inside, yeah? Okay then, just put the mod over there for the moment. Let's have a look at this accessory box here, see what we get inside it, shall we? Yeah? Have a little look inside. What else have we got in there? A few little cards. So, the instruction manual. Always handy guys. What's that? Just the authenticity thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, so, yep. And I think about batteries, always good. So what do we get in the accessory thing? Let's have a look. So here we've got spare coils and the usual stuff that you'd expect, Allen key, etc. Yeah. Little bag of cotton there for when you're rebuilding. And your charging wire. I'd always say charge your batteries in a dedicated charger guys, to be quite honest with you. Let's have a look what this is. And there we have, put that there in a moment, a pre-built coil which will just screw into this fella when that one's done. But that's a pre-built one. Little spare, it's always good. And a spare bottle. Now what's good about this bottle is, if you notice, it's got a little cap on it, yeah. So the beauty of that is, when you're out and about squonking, you can pre-fill this with all the favourite juice. Put that back in. It's not going anywhere. You got a spare bottle for when that bottle runs out. Cracking little idea, I think. So let's have a look at this then, itself. Okay then guys, let's just take this top off before we go any further, yeah? The old squonking dripper, yeah? Put it there for a moment. So you may notice the shape is not too dissimilar to the Wismec Rulo, the RX200 or the 2/3. It's a similar shape and the weight is pretty much the same as one of them as well. So what have we got here? Air vents for your batteries. If the venting holes if you like. The old squonk bottle itself, and on the top is where the squonker, this screws into that. Now for people who haven't used squonkers, basically what it is, the juice lives in the squonk bottle. You squeeze the juice, or rather you squeeze the bottle that is, the juice then goes up, comes out of this hole here, and if you notice the actual squonker RDA has a hole in. Well, when that's attached to the top, like so, what would happen is, you squeeze that, the juice then travels up there and floods the deck inside, and it basically moistens the cotton inside, and away you go, squonking. Well, you probably already knew that anyway, so let's take that back off again. Yeah, so let's have a look at the functions on it. So it's saying off at the moment, so I'll give 5 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it started. Kangertech, fantastic. Now it's in what mode, as you can see at the moment. Well, if you do 3 clicks on this, 1, 2, 3, it's now into nickel. 1, 2, 3. It's now into titanium. 1, 2, 3. It's into nichrome. 1, 2, 3. Stainless steel, 1, 2, 3. We're back to watts. And of course, increasing or decreasing the watts is this minus and plus button. So take your watts down, take your watts up. Yeah. Now if you want to lock it at a wattage, hold all three buttons together and it's locked. If I press them buttons now, it's not going anywhere, see? Hold all three buttons again together and it's unlocked. And now you can do what you need to do. Okay, so the battery compartment is here on the bottom. You can see this angle here, a little grooved bit. Just pull that back, pop your batteries in, and it's clearly marked, as you can see here. That is your positive and your minus. So you put your batteries in appropriately, close that back down, pulling that little thing to one side, and it should click. And it's in place. Now this stands a little bit proud, and you can see that. So one thing I don't like about this is it has a little rocky motion. Can you hear that? So it doesn't sit flush because of that door. Only a minor thing, might annoy a lot of people but it doesn't annoy me, but just thought I'd mention it anyhow. Now the squonkum bottle here. Now to get access to this squonkum bottle, this here is a little magnet. If you get your fingernail on it, it's a bit tricky, but it will come off. There it is, it's off, like so. It's not the best magnets in the world, guys, you know, could have been done a bit stronger. But what I would say to this, when you're taking the squonkum bottle out, get yourself a bit of tissue paper like this, you'll see why in a moment. And basically, this just pulls out, like so. Now I'm going to put that there for a reason on the tissue paper. It will become apparent in a moment. And what you do, just fill your juice in here. Can you see that okay, guys? Fill the juice in here to near enough the top. And then when you're happy with what you've got, you just put it back on this. Now getting back to what I said about putting this here, this bit of tissue paper. If you can see that there, the straw that comes down, sometimes it'll have a little bit of leakage. So if you leave it standing on there with a bit of tissue paper underneath, any drips are caught by the tissue paper. Now to reassemble it, you just get the squonkum bottle, sit it over the end, push it firmly in, get your magnet back in place, and that's it. It's good to go. Let me just move that tissue paper. Okay, let's put the squonkum RDA back on top. There's a reason for this. I'm just going to pull this off. It's very firm, guys, this. Very firm indeed. I like it, to be honest with you. When it comes off, let me just come off camera a moment. It's off. Right, okay. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 O-rings on there. So that's not going anywhere, that top. And there you can see the coils with the cotton in place. Now what I will say to is the actual holes, and you can see that one there, they're not the widest holes, so you're probably only going to get like round wire in there. You might get claptons in there at a push, but this is a one that comes with it. Now you can always put your own squonkum RDA on the top of it if you're not happy with this. Now how it works, let's see if we can get the angle right. There's the squonk bottle. We're going to press that now, and you should see that cotton getting moist when I do it. Let's keep going. You see the juice coming up, guys? Oops, there you go. And it sucks back the excess, as you can hear. Yeah. So let's put that there for a moment and have a look at the top cap itself. As you can see, top cap inside. This is on fully wide open at the moment. See there, these holes are fully wide open. You see through the back there, yeah. Now it does do MTL, mouth to lung, but I wouldn't really recommend that. And how you do that, you just close off the hole. So let's just check. You can't see through that now. So it's closed off on that side and it's closed off on that side. So all you're left with is that hole and that hole for the mouth to lung. But I wouldn't really recommend it, guys, you know. And just twist it back. And now we've got the full flow which is the way I like it, to be quite honest with you. And when you're putting it back together, guys, make sure that these holes line up with the coils, yeah, like so. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's do a little measure of this fella, shall we? Yeah, okay then. So we'll go from here to here, and it's looking at 86.26. And okay, would have been a funny shape. We'll go from there to there, shall we? And that's coming in at 44. And we'll go to the other way, which is here, and that's coming in at, let's just get that right, 51.35, because it's a peculiar shape, isn't it? Now, if we were to go from the actual complete top using the old tank at the top there, we'll get enough on it. It's a massive 116.52. So that's from the top of the actual Squonker dripper to the base. Okay then, guys, we'll go back up top and we'll take it for a tooth and a taste test, and we'll see how it performs. So I'll see you guys back up top. Okay guys, we're back up top with the Kangertech Dripbox 160, and in there is a single coil, as you've seen down below, and it's coming out at 0.31 ohms and it's 40 watts. So let's take it for the taste test and have a tooth and see how it performs. Not bad. Not a problem with that. In fact, let's go a little bit higher. Let's go to 45 watts, make sure there's plenty of juice in there. 45 watts, guys. Let's have another tooth. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nothing wrong with it at all. Now, where have you all gone? Now, I know I'm very late to the table with this one, because this has been out over a year. But what it was, guys, I had the Wraith Squonker, which is fantastic. Check out my review on it, like. But it was only single battery, and it wasn't lasting that long, so I wanted a 2 battery device. Now this fella is very much maligned. It's had a lot of stick, you know. People said it's rubbish and that, but to be honest with you, I've had this for 3 weeks now, and it's not rubbish. What I would say is, basically, I think the problem people had was with this Squonker RDA on top. But you know what, guys, you can just put your own one on there. I've had the Pulse 22, check out my review for that, Squonker RDA on top, and it works like a dream, like, you know. But I wanted to give it a proper test in its full kit, and to be honest with you, it's not that bad. It really isn't. In fact, I would say it's good, very good. And having the 2 batteries in it, as opposed to one in the Wraith, or the Wrath, whatever you want to call it, the battery life is fantastic with this. I can go really high. Let's just go to 50 watts, yeah? And I know I'm going to get a full day out of them 2 batteries, whereas with the Wrath or the Wraith, would have been a single battery Squonker, couldn't do that. But with this, I'll get all day on 2 batteries, 2 18650s. Not a problem with it. Where have it all gone? And as I say, it's had a bad press, and in my view, it's been unfair, the bad press. And I think it all, I don't repeat myself, guys, I think it all relates to this Squonker RDA. But don't let that put you off, because you put your own one on. And I am repeating myself, but that's adequate. You know, if you're going to try Squonking for the first time with this kit, that is more than adequate, you know. Adequate even. So, no, I think it's had a bad rep, you know, and it doesn't deserve it. I've had that 3 weeks, as I say, and it's doing me proud, it really is. I mean, it's not a colour I would have chose this. It's like a bronze, if you can make that out. What it was, I got it from Top, an American company, for 25 quid delivered to my house, and it's brand new. But the only caveat to that was you couldn't pick a colour. They picked the colour for you. I may not have picked this colour, but to be honest with you, when it works out at the end of the day, 25 quid for a brand new dual battery squonker, I'm not arguing, you know what I mean? And it does the job brilliant, like, you know. Now guys, if you've used the Kangertech Dripbox 160, let me know your experiences, you know, share it with everyone. And don't forget to click on that subscribe button and the notification bell and come and join me like on my next video or live cast. So guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I'll see yous all soon on the next live cast or video. So take care of yourselves.